If you live with a chronic illness or an autoimmune condition, then you already know that your energy is precious and stress will burn through that energy before you know it. I know because I live with one too. So today, I wanted to share just a few flare-up friendly ways to be able to manage your stress that won't drain your energy even further. But before we start, I'm Cassandra from Master Your Stress, and I help women reduce overwhelm and create self care routines that will actually work with your real life. And for me, real life includes living with an autoimmune condition. Some days I have an energy to go out and do all the things, like my full morning routine. Other days, just being able to get out of bed feels like such the victory. And when I'm already running on empty, stress, as you know, just makes everything harder, like physically, emotionally, and mentally. So for me, it's important that I use both my own life experiences and those experiences of my stress coaching clients when I look at different ways of managing stress. Because having a chronic illness or even just a day when everything goes off the rails is no excuse not to manage your stress. So take it from me, being able to just push through is not always the right way to go because we're human and your body may have limits that your mind doesn't have. And ignoring those limits is only going to increase your stress and your symptoms in the long run. So now, instead of just fighting with my body, I work with it and I listen to it. So making that shift has made a really big difference for me. And I want to share a few things that you can try when you're having a low energy day. I've tried them, they've helped me. They may or may not help you, but you'll never know until you try. But that being said, I am not a medical professional. So before you try anything that can affect your physical or your mental health, check with your doctor first. Okay, so here are three flare up friendly tips. The first one is a 3 breath reset. So when I am feeling overwhelmed or I don't have the energy to deal with that mile long to do list, I try this. Close my eyes, inhale deeply through my nose, very slowly for a count of 4. Then I hold my breath for a count of 4. And then I exhale slowly through my mouth for a count of 6. And I just repeat this 3 times in a row. It takes less than a minute and it really can help to regulate your nervous system. So, my second tip is guided imagery. I love guided imagery. I think it's a great way to help you focus and calm down when your mind is kind of like, oh, all over the place. So sometimes what I do is use 5 short-minute audios where someone walks me through a calming scene, like sitting by the ocean or walking through the forest or whatever it is that you find calming. I often use an app called mindfulness.com, and this is something that you can do when you're laying in bed. And for me, it helps my body relax without expending a lot of physical energy. So I can conserve that energy to do necessary tasks. So, tip number 3 is having a comfort kit. So, I keep a small comfort kit by my bed, and I have a nice, soft, fluffy blanket, and I have scented candles in a scent that I really enjoy. And then I also have a playlist of my favorite slow jams. And being able to use either one, two, or all three of these things helps me be in the present moment. It helps me feel soothed and calm, and that can ease feelings of stress and of tension. So if you live with a chronic illness or an autoimmune condition, please know that self-care, it doesn't have to be something that's big or something that's perfect in order to count. Because sometimes The smallest things can make the biggest difference, and especially when you're having a tough day. So, I'm curious. So, I want to know, and let me know in the comments section, what's one low energy way that you use to manage your stress? And if you like more tips like these, don't forget to subscribe to the Master Your Stress channel for practical, doable self care strategies that you can use no matter what kind of day it is that you're having. And forward this video on to someone else. That's all for now. I'll catch you next time. Bye.